Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and a brand new video on Marvel Contest of Champions. I've got 56 prems to open, so that's going to be loads of 3 stars. Maybe no chance of the 4 star, but hey, you know, I think my time is getting there. My time is due to get a 4 star out of a prem. I think everybody's kind of luck is kind of due with that, so yeah, that's kind of like, that's cool. Let's get rocking on that, but first I got a login crystal to kind of open, so let's start off with that. And this is the one where you can get a 4 star Thor Ragnarok or a 4 star Hela, which pretty much is going to be 3 star of each. It's going to be 3 star Hela, I predict. I predict that it's going to be that. Boom. 2, 3. 3 star Hela. Yeah, I was kind of right there. That's like my predictions are on point, which is good. So if my predictions are true, then that means that we're going to be getting a 4 star from the premium hero crystals we're going to open. So yeah, let's kick things off. Let's get this rocking. So I'm gonna first of all start off with popping 10, because like obviously I end with popping 10, but I'm gonna start with popping 10 because I've got loads of prems to, well, it's not loads of prems, 56 prems, but still enough. So popping 10, first off, there we go. So it's 10 duplicates. We've got 2 for magic. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great start. All 2 stars. Oh well, let's carry on. Let's try and we got more max signature kind of crystals. So I guess that's okay. We can get more 3 star shards, positives out of that, and you may reach that point in the game at some point where you know all your 2 stars are kind of full signatures. You're finding that you're able to kind of increase things by doing that. You move on to 3 stars, you increase your max signature. You get max signatures with those. And you'll find that you're getting a lot more of these kind of shards, and you're kind of getting your 4 stars more quickly. It's a progression point in the game, so obviously take your time with the game. You know, it will come at some point where you'll be getting loads of max signature crystals, and obviously the real top players are getting them all the time, so that's cool. So let's start with the spin. First, I think this is going to be a current thing going forward with regards to like even the spin not being very favourable. So let's talk about some stuff in any case. So as we know, we've had the Avengers Infinity War trailer drop, and it was kind of cool because, and also kind of disappointing. It was kind of cool to then note that in the Thor film that, yes, he gets the eye patch. We know that. But there was a leaked trailer which was released at Disney 23 Expo, and that shows Thor in the same Infinity Wars trailer, but with no eye patch. And I understand that obviously they didn't want to give too much away with regards to Thor Ragnarok, but it is kind of interesting that an actor is not utilizing himself into like the getting into character of someone that says lost an eye. And obviously the way that you would fight in a battle sense would be completely different to where, you know, if you had a second eye, then yeah, okay, your peripheral vision would be better. You'd be able to kind of like see things with regards more to the right. With regards to like, you wouldn't be able to kind of see so far across here. You'd have to sense. Your senses would have to be more heightened for this side. So that was kind of like, it's good, but also a little disappointing. And also, it's going to be interesting how this plays out. I did have a theory when I saw the first Infinity Wars leaked trailer, and then obviously saw Thor Ragnarok before the official release of the Infinity Wars trailer. My theory was that Doctor Strange would be able to kind of use his powers to kind of return back the state of his eye. Like it is rumored that the returning of his hammer to Thor, based on again just the whole kind of turning it all back to normal kind of it's not astral projection. It's I can't even think of the correct word of like the kind of the powers he utilizes. But obviously it's done through the Eye of Agamotto, which in itself is an Infinity Stone. But that was kind of like my theory. I kind of like thought that okay, that's what's going to happen is Doctor Strange is going to put everything back to the way it was. Not going to be the case, which I was like, okay, right, we'll see how they go with this. But that was just my take on the Infinity Wars trailer. I'm still at the moment watching Punisher, which is amazing. Every episode is captivating, which unfortunately is then causing an issue with my YouTube content, mainly for a Wednesday, because like I'll sit down and go, you know, I'll watch a Punisher, and then, oh yeah, I'll watch another Punisher. It's 2 hours. 2 hours are gone. Oh crap! Right. So therefore, there's so many good shows that being released. Especially because they're learning a lot of lessons, and I hope they learn their lessons with Iron Fist. I'm not going to write it off and say, right, okay, that's it, I'm done with Iron Fist. I didn't actually think it was that bad, which I think is a very bold statement. A lot of people may not agree with that, but hey, first 3-star from these crystals, so that's cool. I didn't think Iron Fist was that bad. A lot of people thought it was terrible, and I could go into great detail about why it was good, but not why it was amazing. 2 3-stars in a row. I'll take that. Yeah, it was an amazing show. The lead actor, yes, is questionable, but I find that his portrayal of someone that from a young age, let's quote this, at a young age, someone who doesn't understand the world, doesn't understand the way that he exists in the world, as well as acclimatizing himself to stuff going on in the world, as well as how you conduct yourself, your mannerisms, manners, distinction, even going like customs, understanding customs and things, as well as nuances, understanding nuances, emotions and things like that. This kid has not understood that growing up. He's been very sheltered. So coming into a situation in where he is, which I think is New York, I want to say, he's like a complete fish out of water in it, and it does come across quite well. The kind of the acting is very like petulance and kind of disassociation with stuff. It's kind of very much on point, but at the same time it doesn't come across well because I don't think we properly read into the kind of little, again, the nuances of the piece. I think some people are probably saying I'm speaking a load of bollocks, but that's all right. I mean, I sort of kind of, I'm coming across the way, I'm kind of explaining about the situation on that. But yeah, there's a lot of decent shows on Netflix at the moment, so I'm just really enjoying that. I think there's something else that's coming soon, or if not, like Netflix are putting a load of shows onto, like loads of shows on grinding up to Christmas, which is good because I want to grind out so much of this game to the end of the year. Especially if we've got those New Year's offers, then I may then, like I've said in previous videos, delay my Labyrinth of Legends kind of work until the start of next year, which then will utilize a Blade, Dormammu, and another synergy within that. But I may then use Captain Marvel still, but I don't know whether or not I'd instead just do a synergy team. Great, another 3-star, this would be great. Hopefully this is 99 and a max signature. It is a max signature. Lovely. See, that I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. That's going to be great because then hopefully by the end of the year I'll be able to do another big max signature crystal opening video. Damn. More 3-stars, please. I'm still without a 4-star Dormammu. Really wouldn't mind that. I mean, I've got the 5-star version. That's great. But it would be nice to get a 4-star version. It really would. Oh. Yes, the problem is that my Dormammu is always in Alliance War, so I don't get to fight with my Dormammu, or a Dormammu, in a questing sense. Obviously, we like the questing, so you know. Okay, right, we've got it. We've got to get a move on with this now. Those 2-stars are really beginning to bug me now. We've got like a consistent stream of 2-stars, so boom, popping these 4, and getting nothing from them. So that's just like that's how it goes. Probably a load of max signatures, crystals, I suspect. Yep. There we go. It's not been so good so far. That's been a little bit disappointing. So how many we got? Okay, we got enough. Okay, I'm gonna change what I do now. So I'm gonna pop these 10. Boom. There we go. Okay, so at the moment 10 duplicates. I can see 4 disappointments there. 5th disappointment being Yellow Jacket, 6th disappointment being Black Panther, and then I've obviously got the other Black Panther. And God damn it! Where is that elusive 4-star? What about this Black Panther Civil War? We're up to 56 on that one. I'm all about hunting for that max signature. I want that max signature crystals more. If that's the consolation prize. It's consolation prize. So we've got 5 there. I'm going to get that single one and end as I always do with a 10 pop. So spin these out, then pop in the last 10. and hopefully there's better luck this time, because it's like it's just been a little bit disappointing again, but that's just like how it goes. Prems are just so unlucky, disappointing, and I think it's just the way that it's just, I think it's changed a little bit. Like Prems used to be somewhat lucky, but now not so much. I think as well the level that you are always does depend quite heavily on that. I see a lot of people that are lower levels getting a lot kind of better stuff, but in essence it could be just a chance thing, and I'm just getting a bitter pill to swallow, but swallow it, and I have to nevertheless. Oh dear, come on. That's 3 for the spin. I'm popping the 10. I'm hoping for at least 1 4-star. You know, that would be good. 56 to 1. Oh, one more to Black Panther. 56 to 1 I'll settle for. That would be great. So, you know, if you're watching Kabam Gods, sort me out, please. It's been a little bit of a time since the last time. Oh, Punisher 2099. Damn. That's the one I want. I really want that. Got a 4-star Tech Awakening gem for that. That or Stark Spidey. Either one. Whichever one I get first. Because chances of getting one or the other, very, very slim. Okay. That's it. I'm sick of being teased with 4 stars. It's annoying. I've had enough. This is coming to the end point now. Someone's got to give, and they've got to give me something. So, I'm just going to quickly get rid of this 3-star. Luke Cage. It's a sign of things to come. Luke Cage, don't mock me, so you will. Here we go. Final time. Good luck. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, there you go. Well, that's been a great opening yet again. 56 and 0 for that. Oh well. I think we move on to the next Prem opening, which I think I'm going to save up all of my Prems and then open up towards the end of the year. I think that may be what I'll do, is just do a big opening, maybe save it for Christmas Day, maybe save it for another day, save up all these crystals, and do it that way, and start building a backlog. Oh dear. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I've been Risterman, and if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Marvel Contest of Champions based content, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now.